Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today it is Monday. You'll be seeing this on Wednesday. And it's really weird that I'm like starting this vlog because I just finished the other vlog that was uploaded on Monday. It's actually uploading right now. I'm working on the details. But this video is going to be like a work week in my life. It's obviously going to be 3 days long because we'll be uploading this on Wednesday. But I figured we've done a lot of ritual videos and a lot of like cooking things and hauls and stuff, so I'm strictly gonna be showing you like the hustle of work and like what I'm actually doing. So I just finished getting ready. I got dressed. I'm wearing this full outfit from Bali. I'm wearing earrings from my friend's boutique. Like I cut off in the last clip because my camera died. So I had to charge my battery a little bit. But what I was saying was my earrings for my outfit were from my friend Allison's boutique called Shop the New Wave. So since then, I put on a sweatshirt because I'm cold with my skirt. So I wanted to show you my outfit because for me, especially working from home all of the time as an entrepreneur, I'm like, okay, I want to dress cute because I want to like be in that vibe, but I also want to be super comfortable because most of the work that I do is just sitting at my computer. And so I find that a lot of my Bali clothes are my most comfortable because they're like loose and they're really lightweight fabrics, which is why I'm always wearing Bali clothes. So that's what I'm in today, but the house is really cold, so I put on a sweatshirt. So what am I working on? We're getting this vlog uploaded. There's about 45 minutes left. It's 34% uploaded. So we're just gonna let this guy sit on this computer. I'm gonna hop on over to that one. I just refilled my water. So this will be my second water of the day. Staying hydrated is one of my big focuses right now. So what we're gonna do now is schedule emails, because let's look on my calendar. So these are my, it's so bright. These are my tasks for the day. Calling Caleb. I'm just gonna call my best friend Caleb tonight, and that's in my calendar to remember. And then YouTube upload, we can mark that off as done. I don't even know if you guys can see this. Now you can, okay. We marked off the YouTube upload because that is uploading right now. Daily tasks we'll go into in a second, but next is schedule emails. So what we're gonna do is I send out an email every single Monday, and I call it Manifestation Monday. So what we're gonna do is we are going to write and schedule all of those emails. And how I email people, like where I host my email list, is on Kajabi. So people sign up for my email list, they usually get a freebie from me, whether it's a meditation or a guide. I have a free manifestation ebook for you guys. It's always linked in the description box, so you guys can sign up for that and get the ebook. And then I just email you out manifestation tips, and I tell you what's for sale right now, and you know, all the things. And when podcast episodes are uploaded. So we're gonna get those all scheduled for the rest of August, so the next 2 weeks, and then all of September. And I love to do this because this is batching. When you do it all in one section, it's batching your work, and then I don't have to worry about emails until the very end of September, which is super nice, until I'm working on like a funnel or I'm like selling something and I want to remind people so they can hop in if they so wish. So we're gonna work on emails. I'll show you guys kind of the setup behind the scenes, and then I'm gonna plug away and write emails. This is the back end. I'll write the subject line here and the preview text, which is usually just a little sentence underneath, and then I launch the email editor, and this is where I will add like a photo to the very top. So it gives you a really basic layout in here. So I'm just going to add an image, and usually it's just a banner with my name on it. If we're selling something, it'll be like, I just finished selling the method, so that was the banner for a while, or a bundle. I did a free masterclass, so that was the banner for a while. But if it's just a regular email, I will use my logo, which is my name. And I like to use the pink one because it just brings good color to the email. So we save that. And then we'll pop it on the top. And then I'll basically write all the text in here. I may keep the button, I might not. Usually I have the button if we are selling something in the email, so people can just click super easy right on the button, but there's nothing that's gonna be like a hard sell on this. It's just like manifestation tips. So we'll probably take that out, write the email, schedule her, and rinse and repeat for 6 emails. Okay, so I'm about to start my 3rd email for August 31st. I thought there was only 2 more Mondays this month. There's actually well, there is 2 more, but including today, 3 for this month. And then I will start on the 4 for September. But a really helpful tip I want to give you guys when it comes to working is you cannot think. Like, you can't stop to think about what you're doing. You need to just do it and just execute, because after I did the first email, I was kind of like, okay, yeah, did my email, sent it out. And that one was obviously for today. So it's like you get the instant gratification, you sent it out, you feel done and complete. But it's like, I'm not done and complete because now I have 6 other emails that I need to write. And I just sat here and I opened up the document to write the next email. And I was like, Michaela, don't think about it, just do it. Just sit down and write the emails, because there are a million ways you can talk yourself out of writing emails. Or doing anything for work, really, but I'm writing emails right now. It's like, there's a million ways you can talk yourself out of it. You can compromise what you're doing. You could say, oh, well, I didn't realize there were 3 this month, so maybe I'll do the August ones now and I'll do the September ones later. You could go make a snack. You could go outside. There's so many things you could distract yourself with and talk yourself out of. But if you want to be productive and you want to just like get shit done and really crush your to-do list, it's going to require just no thinking and just doing and executing. And getting your head in the game, because there are so many ways I could talk myself out of doing this right now, but that's just gonna bite me in the ass later on, because think about how good it's gonna feel when I don't have to write emails for like the next 2 months, you know? So yeah, that's just my little tip. I wanted to share that with you because I'm at the point where I'm like, this is my 3rd email I'm on, and I'm like, oh man, I really like want to take a break, or I really don't want to do this, or like, I really don't want to have to write 4 more after this. But it's like, no, you committed to doing this today. You're going to sit down and you're going to finish it. So grab the snack, but we are not slowing down. We are on what week? We're on the 14th, so we just have 3 left and we're all done. I've already knocked out 4 of them. Crushing it, and it's 2:17. I've probably been doing this for like 25 minutes or so. Yeah, I'm not bad at all. 3 left. All right. Also, this is like my favorite healthy snack. Lightly salted. These things are the fucking best. 130 calories, even though I'm just like literally eating straight out of the bag. All right, back to work. Officially all done. So that was today's, that's next week, and then we have the following ones. Now the reason why this is what a scheduled one looks like and this is a draft one, the reason why these are drafts is because it wouldn't let me add the header image for some reason. I think Kajabi is down right now or something, but I pulled through and I finished doing all the writing, which is what takes the longest anyways. So now it is 2:37 and we're gonna check on our YouTube video. So we're only at 81%. There's 19 minutes left on that bad boy. So we're gonna let him still upload and come back to our calendar. So we just scheduled all the emails. We're gonna mark that off. I'm calling Caleb tonight, but now we can start tackling these daily tasks and marking off the ones that are already done. So I've already done a bunch of IG stories today, so we can check that off. I've checked Facebook, so we're gonna check that off. These are all the tasks that I do every single day. So let's see, I don't have any Slack messages. I answered all my IG DMs, did my own mindset work for the day, sold in my email, check box, I need to do that. I need to do an IG post, a Facebook post, workout will probably go for a walk or something, money tracking, I've already done that, and some research later. So now I'm just going to do obviously my social media things, make an IG post, Facebook post, check in with my one-on-one client while this uploads. So our upload's finally complete. We've just gotten back from a walk. So I'm gonna show you my process after the video is uploaded. I open up Canva on my phone and I design all of the thumbnails for my YouTube videos on Canva. Why won't this close? And so I'm gonna go to my designs and there will be the new thumbnail. So I download that onto my phone, onto my own camera roll, so I can post it on my IG story. And then usually I will put the link in my bio for the YouTube video, but it's my masterclass right now, so I'll just tell people to go to the YouTube video. She's all uploaded and we'll be ready to go. So it's basically 3:45 now, and I finished all my work, I finished all of the daily tasks. I'll be updating my Instagram stories throughout the day, but now I'm gonna do my own little personal development time. I'm gonna grab a Diet Pepsi, might grab a snack, but I'm just gonna set up in my bedroom with my computer and my journal, watch a training from my coach, take some notes, drink this amazing thing since I've had 3 things of water. I'm very much so over water for the day. And kind of snuggle up in bed. It will be really nice. I think it's really important to take time to do your own personal development, even though like I have, basically like I am my own coach, you know? Like I do my journaling every single day on my own. We'll take things in chunks. I am my own coach. I do all of my own journal prompts. I go through all of my own courses. I do all of the homework, everything. But it is nice to take time and just invest in yourself, learn from other people, their lessons, take notes from their master classes, different things like that. So I'm just gonna set up in here. That corner's folded over because Zara was laying under there earlier, and take some time just for myself. Good morning, guys. It is the next day, so Tuesday. It's about 12:30 right now. I haven't done any work yet other than answering DMs and posting Instagram stories. Something I've been doing lately that's been super fun. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I highly suggest you do, almost just because of this, but not only because of that. On my stories every morning, I've been pulling like inspo pictures. Sorry, I'm like looking at my phone to find it, the stories. I've been finding inspo-y, like aesthetic-y pictures off of my Pinterest. I have a board called Billionaire. It's like a private board that I have all of these inspo pictures, and I've been taking some off of it, and I'll post them on my stories with a little poll for you to choose your vibe for the day. So this one says, choose your vibe today. Will you choose, and it's a poll, and one side says love and the other one says fear, and you get to vote on them. So then I do like a couple of them every single morning. Then I have, today will you choose to move towards your vision or stay stagnant? Today will you choose to stay in a rut or to move and do something? Today will you choose a high vibe or just feeling okay? Today will you choose to believe your dreams are coming or are far away? And today will you choose to feel like little old you or a bad bitch? So I've just been doing these the last 2 days. I used to do them a lot, maybe a year or so ago, and they're just super fun. And the thing that I love about these is it's a really great reminder that you are choosing your vibration every single day. You are choosing your attitude as you approach the day. So this gives people a chance, you included if you follow me on Instagram, to literally physically choose how you want to feel. And it's just a great reminder, and it's a little bit of an energetic commitment because you're like actually selecting it and voting on a poll on a story. So it's really fun to see. Most people always choose the high vibe answer, and it's just fun little. Okay, my camera just died in the middle of my little chats. We're on my phone until it gets charged up. But anyway, so I've just been really loving doing those polls. It's a fun little vibe check for you in the morning. And that's basically all I've done for work today. I have checked my DMs and done those stories. I was feeling really awful this morning, and in my vlog on Monday I talked about how I was really crampy, but today I had a really bad headache, like a piercing headache, and that I have never felt anything like it before. And I realized this from like caffeine deprivation or deprecation, or not having caffeine withdrawal. So I ate, and that helped a little bit but not too much, and so I ended up just giving it, and we just went and got coffee after I laid down for a while because I wanted to see if it would go away if I drank enough water, but my head was still hurting. So I went to Phil's and I got my usual, the cinnamon toast crunch coffee with extra cinnamon and oat milk. It actually needs some more ice and more cinnamon. They didn't make it the best today. It's kind of a hit or miss. But anyways, so this is obviously a work week vlog. So what are we gonna get up to for work today? On my calendar, I'm recording a podcast, so that will be scheduled. The podcast goes up on Wednesdays, and today I have a pretty free day. So we're gonna record today, get that scheduled, so it will go live at midnight. I have a really fun topic that I'm gonna be recording on this week. It's all about releasing and release rituals. Kind of similar to the release ritual we talked about in Monday's vlog, but we're gonna go into depth on that, so I need to do that. I need to get ready and take some photos for IG. Sucks that I don't feel the best and I need to take some pictures, but like what's in the calendar gets done. So we need to do that. I'm gonna do another little Instagram reel. I filmed one yesterday and everybody really liked it and it was super fun. So I'm gonna do another one of those today. Maybe a live video if I'm feeling up to it later. But the two main things on my list are the podcast and taking some photos. So I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'm gonna go get ready while the camera charges, and then I'll show you guys how I set up to podcast record and what that process looks like. Camera is back on and charged. So obviously I got ready, did my makeup, my little 15-minute makeup routine, which is the same as it's been for so long, but maybe I'll film a little, like get ready with me so you guys can see how I do my makeup. Again, I think I made a TikTok in like December of what I do for my makeup, and it's the same thing, literally. So I just taken some photos, and we're gonna take photos in this cute outfit with this cute little bag that I bought for Bali. But it is so hot out and the lighting is so intense that it just does not look good. We did take one good picture inside in a different outfit that is now on my floor. So at least we have a photo for today. And I really need to, background. What I really need to do is get more inspo for like pictures to take inside. And maybe I'm a little bit late on this game because like COVID, I feel like people have really figured out how and where to take photos, and I'm just like starting to feel uncreative about it, where I'm like, I've taken photos in all of like the cute places in my house with like the props, like furniture or whatever that we have, and so now I'm kind of feeling like I don't want them to look repetitive, and I can change the outfits and poses, but it's still like they all look the same. So kind of struggling with that photo inspo. I really want to, oh, it got so dark. I really want to go on a trip to Palm Springs soon, and I'm definitely going to do a photo shoot there if we go. So that is keen on my list. But we just have so many other things to buy right now for the house that I just like have not put aside money for travel in a while, which I actually have 3 savings accounts because I save money for different things all of the time, but priorities are the house right now. So just took that photo. I'm going to write up my Instagram post, get that posted and shared, and then I want to make a little reel. I haven't decided what yet, so we're gonna decide what our reel is gonna be, drink some coffee, upload this IG, and then we'll get started with recording the podcast episode. Just finished making my IG reel for the new moon. Oh my God, my squirrel friend is back, you guys. There is this squirrel that lives in the tree, and he lays like this. Oh my gosh, I hope he doesn't move. Look at him. He lays like that with his arm over the edge. Zara sees him. Oh my gosh. He's so cute. He comes over all the time. Honestly, the first time I saw him lay like that, I thought he fell out of the tree and hurt himself. I was really concerned, but oh, it makes me so happy. Anyway, so I finished my reel. I did a new moon ritual for the new moon that's literally happening, and my favorite visualization. So I did like a cute little dancing one where I like pointed at all the things. I will show you guys right here without sound, where you just like point at the different pieces. Because yesterday I did more of like a cute, like funny one, which actually did really well. It was just like me dancing to If I Was a Rich Girl in the Pool, and everybody really liked it. I'm pretty sure it went like semi-viral. Like it was definitely on the Explore page because it got so much traction. So I wanted to do anyways a more informative one today. And yeah, I would post it in my feed because that was another thing I think did really well with yesterday's, is I actually posted it in my feed, but I don't think that the cover for the one I filmed today would look good in my feed, so we're not gonna do that. But the yesterday one looked really good because I just used like me with the holding the glass that I had of Prosecco. And I just posted this photo on Instagram. Anyways, so now that all the social media stuff is done, we're gonna get to podcasting, and I'll show you guys my setup, what I like to do. I need to grab my mic and all of that, but we're gonna move my computer. I always film here at my island because what I like to do, hold on, let's open my computer, is I like to turn on this TV and put on my podcast on Spotify. Let's go to Spotify. Because I find when it's just on in the background, and I don't turn it on actually, I just select it so you can see my little logo. You guys will see in just a second. Okay. I have my little podcast here. So I just turn that on and I keep it on the background because it makes me feel like I'm in my own podcasting studio. Like I always sit here and I record and I always take a picture and I like write on here and I'm like in the studio and it's super cute. And I really love that. I think our landscapers are here, but I think they're in the backyard, so it should be fine to record. But I just have my coffee there. Let's grab this stuff. I actually have a type of MacBook where you can't plug in USBs. So I have a little adapter. So we need the adapter, my mic, and I have my notes already written down in Asana. When I was in the bathtub on Sunday doing my ritual, I wrote out the details for the whole episode because, like I said, it's gonna be a release ritual type episode. So we're just in my office closet. Our bed frame is in here because we need to order a box spring. So this has been like leaning against the door. But anyways, here are all my clothes that I hung up. But anyways, we have our little adapter. So that plugs into my computer and then there's like a charger and then a USB and my mic. And I can link below for you guys what mic I have. I use the blue mic. I think it was like $60 on Amazon or something, but works really, really well. Okay, let's move this bad boy back. We really need to order that box spring. We keep forgetting. We like find one and then we just don't order it. Cute little chair. Look at it in the backyard. You see that massive pile of trees? It's because a huge branch fell off of this tree in my neighbor's yard and absolutely crushed our cabana. So I'm gonna set this up and then I will show you guys the end results and inside of my Asana. Here's the setup. We have our mic ready, opened Asana, coffee, our little background. I already took my IG story. So let's open this up. Take IG photos, we did that. Podcast upload. Okay, so this is what I do and how I set it up. My notes are super brief for how long my episodes are. This one's actually probably gonna be a little bit shorter. So anyways, I put the sponsor at the top. Also, we lost a nail, very sad. I put the sponsor at the top. So this is like whatever I'm selling right now. And right now that is my masterclass. And then I give a little bit of a life update for people. So I just kind of write out what I wanna talk about. Then I write the title of the episode and then just a couple of bullet points that I know I want to talk about, and that's literally it. And I just kind of riff on for however long. And we record all of our podcasts in Audition. So this is an Adobe product. It's one of like the best, highest used in all of the studios to edit. It has so much you can do, but I'm gonna open a new audio file. And we're gonna call this release. I give it just a little nickname. And all I need to do is hit this start button, talking to this bad boy. But I like this to be a little bit more elevated because if not, it's like, here, I'll show you what angle it would be at. If I were to talk, it would be all the way down here. So I kind of like it to be more direct. So I usually grab whatever is nearby, like my laptop for editing YouTube videos. That'll be a good thing to set it on, just to elevate it. And then I'll probably use my laptop cover and we'll set it up a bit higher so we can start recording. And then I just tell my boyfriend to be quiet because he's always yelling at video games, and we start talking. We just finished recording. The episode was like 35 minutes long or so. So we're gonna put those back in my office. This back on the table. On my kitchen table, I have like a different spot for everything because, hold on, let's turn this around. I really believe in separating the places where you work. And actually a really sweet girl messaged me on Instagram just last night, I believe, and she was asking me how, when I was in school, I made the differentiation between doing my online business and taking online classes, because it's just like it meshes together. And my number one tip was to separate your workplaces. Something I always used to do is I would work on homework at my kitchen table in my apartment in Lincoln, and then I would do my work at my desk. And then when I lived in Bali, I would do like my homework at one cafe, and then when it was time to work or journal, I would go to a different one, or I would go home. But I would always change the position, so I know like your body just starts to remember where you do certain things. And it's the same reason why I say never work from bed, because you want your body to think of bed as like a time to relax. So at my kitchen table, this is so funny to like talk about. I always do my journaling at this spot, brunch and journaling here. This is my work spot when I'm working on this computer. This is my work spot when I'm working on that computer for YouTube stuff. And this is the spot where I eat dinner. So I literally have a spot for everything. And then obviously we podcast over there, but that'll be changing since my desk is coming tomorrow. So anyways, we finished the episode. I'm going to edit it and get it scheduled and we'll be good. I still have some coffee left and it is, it's 3:33, yay. Okay, finished our episode and I decided to just release it now because why not? That gives people some extra time to sign up for the masterclass if they want to get in, and they just get a surprise that this will be up early. So now we can check this off of our to-do list, and all that is left today is to knock out our daily tasks. So let's look at this. We did an IG post, we've done IG stories, we've been on Facebook, I'm talking about a new program in my DMs. I checked Voxer this morning. IG DMs I answered in bed. I haven't done any journaling yet, so we'll not click that one yet. I did a Facebook post, no Slack messages, haven't done a workout yet, did some money tracking, we have not done tech research. So all that's left is like my own journaling, which I haven't gotten to today since I didn't feel good this morning, a workout, which I'll probably do a shorter one today because I'm still not feeling like totally up to par, and some tech research of my own. And that is the workflow for the day. So it's 3:49. Let's flip this bad boy around. 3:49 that I finished my work day. I will, obviously all the things that are left on my to-do list are all just like kind of personal things. So I'll still be uploading Instagram stories throughout the day. That's something that I always do. I do basically from sun up to sundown, whenever I feel like posting. Our landscapers are here, or usually I'd go hang out in the backyard and swim or do whatever. But I am going to, what do I feel like doing next? I don't know, I kind of just always tune in and see what I am vibing with. I feel like I kind of want to do a live video because I have a good amount of energy, but my landscapers are here and I don't want to do a live while they're blowing leaves in the backyard. So I'll probably take a minute, I'll do some journaling on my own. Once my landscapers leave, I will pop on live on Instagram and Facebook, kind of just whatever I'm feeling. And that will be the rest of today's work day. Super easy. I mean, got all the things done. I'll probably check in with my client again on Voxer, send her a little voice note because we were just texting this morning. And I like to talk because I feel like it really gets the vibes through. So let's do all of that. I wanted to put this in here and talk about this because I think a lot of people will be able to relate. So literally after I finished filming that clip, I was like, we're gonna journal and then we're gonna live stream till my landscapers leave. And they left, I don't know, maybe 5-10 minutes ago that they just stopped. We're gonna go in my office to film. Yeah, I'm kind of checking in to see if they're still here. I'm pretty sure they left. Oh my god, that tree that collapsed. And anyway, so the point of me talking is this happens to a lot of people. I finished my work for the day. I finished the things that I need to do on my business, and it comes time to live my normal life and like do things. And I just kind of sat on my phone and like stared at my computer a little bit. And in my mind, I start to go, oh my gosh, is there more that I should be doing? Did I do enough today? And your mind just kind of starts to spiral, especially as an entrepreneur. You're like, did I do enough? Like, could I do more to make money? Did I share enough? Did people care? Was the content good? You start to think about all of these things that get in your head, and then you're just like frozen in inaction. And I just kind of sat there for like literally 20 minutes just like thinking about this and like fucking around on my phone. I did post a couple Instagram stories and stuff, but it wasn't like, I don't know, I got off the last clip and I was like, we're gonna do this, 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 and that, and then I just sat there. And this happens to us a lot, and like a lot of people, and that's why I'm sharing this, because it's normal to feel this way, but it also kind of sucks because you're like stuck in your head, and then you start to feel like really bad and icky, and that's just not the vibe. And the key to this is moving, like moving your energy and moving your body. What can you do now? Once you realize that you're doing that, once you realize you're stopping yourself or just staying stuck or starting to spiral, what can you do? Like, can you take a shower and wake yourself up? Do you want to take a bath and do a ritual? Can you go on a walk? Do you want to make dinner? Like, what is next? Can you have a dance party? What do you feel called to do to shake off that energy? Because For me now, if I go into this straight into journaling, I'm gonna go into journaling with this like meh, like weird vibe, because I just like had a bunch of spiraling thoughts, and I kind of like to shake that off first by doing something like physical and then going into the journaling and all of that. So I'm just literally figuring out for myself, like, what do I want to do? It's super hot, or we go on a walk, but yeah, it's really, really warm. I might go for a swim. I think that might be nice to like swim some laps in the pool and shake it off, kind of listen to a song or maybe listen to a podcast. I love to swim back and forth in my pool. That's a good exercise. Then I'll get my workout off the checklist and feel really good after. One thing that I notice is connecting with water is super important for me. I have almost no water in my birth chart. I have like plenty earth, I have plenty fire, I have plenty of air, but just maybe one sign of water. So I need to physically like touch water a lot, which is why I do a lot of bath rituals, shower every day, I'm in the pool or hot tub a lot. So that really, really helps. So I'm gonna go put on my swimsuit. We're gonna get up and we're gonna pick out a swimsuit together, because accountability. That's exactly what we're gonna do. And that's another thing about business. It's like, just decide you're gonna do something, commit, and go do it, because that's how you're gonna be the most productive anyways. Okay, I want a swimsuit that is good for swimming laps in, not one that's like gonna float around. Okay, so we're gonna wear my cheetah bottoms, and where's that black top? We're gonna wear this black swimsuit top that just has one strap. It's like a tight swimsuit, so that will be good on swimming laps. Okay, I'm gonna put that on, change out of my comfy outfit, and we're gonna go shift some energy. I'm including this in our work vlog because that's gonna be so relatable, whether you're an entrepreneur or working from home. There are just those moments when you're like, I'm gonna do this, and then you don't do it. So that's why I wanted to share kind of my process, how I feel about it and what I do. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna finish doing my night. If I hop back into some work stuff, I may update the vlog, but if not, I'll definitely see you for our work date tomorrow. Hi guys, so it is officially Wednesday. I will be uploading this video today, but I wanted to share with you, I've just finished my morning journaling. That was so hard for me to grab because my nails were stuck in my placemat, but I've just finished my morning journaling. It's 11 o'clock and we are gonna get started on our work day. So let's look at what's on the calendar today. I also had a really great breakthrough in my journaling this morning, so I think I'm going to do a live video. Oh, we never even crossed things off our list yesterday. Okay. Forgot to cross off the daily tasks list. Alrighty, so today on my calendar I have our YouTube upload. So once I'm done filming kind of whatever I do before we edit this video, then I'll do that. And then I have in my calendar to do a live video to launch my mastermind. So I run so many different programs. I run spiritual programs on manifestation. I run mindset programs about rewiring your brain, rewiring your DNA, wiring your brain for success. I also talk a lot about spirituality and stuff. So I have all of that, but then I also do some business coaching because a lot of my clients will go through my programs and then they have this newfound confidence in themselves to finally start the network marketing business that they've wanted to join, or launch a coaching business, or launch a graphic design business, or launch a podcast or a blog. They always like end up doing some creative thing that they finally opened themselves up to. So I do business coaching as well to help them kind of funnel through the process and teach them what I've built so far, which is a pretty great business if I do say so myself. So anyways, we're launching a mastermind, which is a good group program. It's 6 months long, where it's all about business and growth and business mindset and energy work around growing your business. And the one that I'm launching right now, it's called Magnetic Masterpiece. So it's gonna be 6 months with me. It's like one of the highest ways to work with me because we plug in daily. Like we have a group chat and then we have 2 calls a month and all the things. The bunnies are being crazy right now. But basically in that mastermind, I'm teaching people how to make like multiple 5-figure months like I do and have like a multiple 6-figure business. I made 6 figures in my business in the very first year. So everything that I learned, I basically channel into these programs. So anyways, that is starting to launch today. I kind of hinted at it on my Instagram stories yesterday, but I'm gonna do a full live and talk about it, as well as probably talk about the breakthrough I had in my journaling. Sorry, I like keep shaking. The breakthrough I had in my journaling today was a really powerful one around money So I'm super excited about that. But before we do that, I need to take a cold shower. I need to get ready. Get the vibes going, listen to my podcast. I always listen to the Daily Stoic podcast when I'm in the shower. So that's kind of the start of my workday, is the rituals. But you guys have seen so much of that, I didn't need to like actually show you. But I'm vlogging this now just because after I finish my journaling is kind of when I start to set up my game plan for the day. So let us see what we can cross off from our daily task list now. It's not popping up. Sometimes Asana takes a while to update. And I'm also messaging one of my clients in Voxer. She had her very first podcast interview last night. I'm so happy about that. So excited for her. Okay, I've already shared IG stories. I already did my polls for the morning for everybody. I checked Voxer. I mean, my client had been talking. I did my IG DM, so I was in bed, did my mindset work. I have no Slack messages. And I think that's all I've done today. So what's left on my daily task list is my Instagram post for the day, Facebook management, so like going in my Facebook groups, which actually I already did, so that's done. Selling, which I'll be doing on my live video, a Facebook post, a workout, some type of movement, my money tracking, and research. So that's what I have on my daily checklist. Then we have our live today and our YouTube upload and whatever other shenanigans I get into. I'll also probably send out another email today. You guys know we batched all my emails on Monday, but those were just the Monday emails. So I'll probably send out an email today just announcing the new podcast episode. Just so the people know. The people need to know. Also, my desk is being delivered today. I'm all over the place, you guys. My desk is being delivered today. It's literally on the delivery truck. It could show up at any moment. So I'm really hoping it'll come before I end this vlog so I can show you guys. I was in my cold shower. My desk came in. Yay! This shows you what it's gonna look like. And these are gonna be gold, and this is just straight glass. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's a good size. It's like the perfect size for this wall. Almost done putting it together. It's honestly a bit smaller than we both imagined. Like, this is a dining room table. This would be a tiny ass dining room table. But I'm putting it with this wall, so I think it'll end up being the perfect size. Though I am a bit bummed because I wanted it to be bigger. And the edges are rounded, which I thought was a little bit weird. Especially because like this is so squared off and then you have a round edge. I don't know, the little things bother me. But overall, I really like it. It's gonna be super cute. We're finishing up screwing it in. Nice and sturdy. Get her set up, my little chair. She's all set up, I'm so happy. The desk is the perfect height for my chair. It looks so good. And I have my view to the pool. My podcast mic on my desk, and this crystal. It's kind of a weird size where it's like shorter than I expected but thicker, and like obviously my laptop only takes up so much space, so I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do with this. Like probably keep that there, maybe add another crystal, and then do something right here. Just not sure what that will be yet. Maybe I'll put my succulent over there, but yay! Okay, we have that all set up. So I switched these around just because I grabbed one of these coasters from my kitchen. Since I always have coffee or some type of drink, I'm just gonna keep one in here. And I was like, I don't want a coffee cup and the podcast mic, like the two elevated things on one side. So I put those over here, and then I just spread out a bunch of my sticker sheets that I have in my closet. On the desk is a little cute decoration. So yeah, and then what I'm getting for right here is actually gonna be one of these fake, like fluffy white ottoman benches. So it's gonna have like the fake fur on the top and then gold legs. That way, if anybody ever like stops by or comes in, they can sit on that while I'm sitting over there. But also we're gonna make this corner a filming corner. So I'm gonna get another chair exactly like that one, and it's gonna sit over here for when I do sit down videos. And then if I'm doing a podcast interview, we'll put the chairs side by side and then they'll match and it'll look really cute. We're gonna do art all over this wall. And then this corner, we're gonna have a clothing rack, like a gold clothing rack for all of my Stardust pieces. Cause right now they're just in the closet and I want to have them on display. I want to get like a couple sizes of everything, so if people come over they can try things on if they would fancy. And then as we launch more products, we'll have more of the clothes to hang up anyways. So I'm so happy. This makes everything feel so much more real. Like I have an actual office. I've never had an office. I'm so pumped. So I was excited. But now I need to finish getting ready so I can actually get on with the workday. We are officially filming in my office at my desk. This is so nice. No ratchet setups, no chairs to balance cameras and computers on. I'm so freaking happy. Obviously I got ready, I got dressed. I wore my new bodysuit today that I got from Shop the New Wave and just some Topshop shorts. And we're just vibing over here. Wearing hoop earrings, just plain gold ones. I'm getting super hungry. So once Connor gets out of the shower, I'm gonna see if he'll make me my avocado toast. He like always makes that for me for brunch. And I'm gonna hop on and do a live video. It's 12:45 now, so we're starting to get late in the afternoon. And I haven't really gotten to work. So I wanna do my live video and then I'm going to edit this vlog and get that up. Today also, every Wednesday, FaceTime with my best friend Kara, so that's on the calendar today as well. And I need to get an Instagram post up and all of the other things that we have on our little list. One thing that I'm gonna do for my daily task list, one of the things is post on Facebook. So usually that's me posting inside my Facebook group or on my personal page. And one thing that I've been doing lately in my personal Facebook group is I just come in and write whatever I'm feeling, but not so much of like blog post style. I've gone through phases with Facebook where I write more like blog post type posts where I'll do like a quick little quote. But what I'm trying to do now and kind of shift inside of my Facebook group specifically, so if you're a business owner, this will be really helpful, is just talking to them like they're sitting across the table from you. So like one day I was like, I just posted like a little reminder about like living your life now. And it's something that I would just like, it would just tell my friend that, or something I would tell my mom if she asked me a question. And then yesterday I was like, post your vibes. And I posted a selfie and my vibes and commented on everybody's and just talking to people, like as if I was gonna be texting my PR manager, like a little helpful tip, or if I was texting one of my clients, and just really building the relationships that way, because it's a community and I want it to feel more like that. So that's something I'm really focused on right now. So I'm gonna do a little post in there. And yeah, I'm so hungry. I like can't even think. Connor is making my toast and I'm gonna do a live video afterwards because I don't wanna eat on live. I like to be really focused and in the zone. And I get a lot of comments while I'm live, so I don't wanna be like eating and scrolling and looking at my comments, but I wanna show you guys how I set it up. I always do a live in my Facebook group and on Instagram at the same time. So how I do that is I use Facebook on my computer. I'll show you. I'm not gonna actually show you the back end, and then I take my phone and I just set it right here. So there's like camera for Facebook, camera for Instagram, and usually I try and line them up so I'm like looking in the same direction. And then I wear my AirPods connected to my phone since the speaker is like down here, and then I just talk into my computer. But since it's at like such a low angle on my desk, I'm gonna have to put something underneath it. I need to get one of the laptop stands that elevates your computer for live video sake, and it's just good for your posture. There's a rose gold one I've picked out on Amazon that now I will order. Until then, I will just stack it on top of some books and like notebooks and stuff, so it's at least like eye level with me and not like I'm like looking down like this because that would be super weird. So I am going to drink water, I'm gonna eat my food, we're gonna hop on live. And how I decide what I'm gonna talk about on live video, it kind of just comes to me the day of, and even when I decide to go live, it's just whenever I'm feeling like it or I have a lot of energy, which today I definitely do. I feel super energized and excited, so it's the best time to go live. I'll talk about something I've journaled on, or a lesson that I've learned lately, or a question that's coming up a lot from clients or comments or DMs or something, or I'll expand on a topic that people ask me on the live. It just kind of depends. I always go in with something kind of in mind and I make that the title of the video. And I might talk about it for a little bit. Sometimes I get a ton of questions, so I just answer those. But today I really want to talk about the big takeaway I had from my journaling this morning, and that is kind of a money mindset concept, which people are really going to love. So I know we'll probably be talking about that for most of the time and probably get some questions as well. But it'll be great for all of the business owners because that's what it's kind of focus towards, because I was journaling about bringing in more money in my business, so people will definitely be able to relate if they have their own online businesses. And then I'll talk about my mastermind, which will be great. I'm so excited about it. Actually, one of my clients, she's my one-to-one client, but she's always in my masterminds, just because we're transitioning between mastermind groups. She's doing one-on-one with me right now, but she just had her very first podcast interview last night, which is so exciting. The first time she was asked to come speak on her area of expertise, which is spiritual weight loss. So good in helping entrepreneurs have a healthy lifestyle so they have enough energy to do it all. And she posted about it on her Instagram story afterwards, saying she had just gotten off of an interview and somebody immediately invited her onto their podcast as well, like back to back. So freaking good. That is the magic we are here for. And that's why my mastermind is called Magnetic Masterpiece, because we want everything to just be magnetized to us. Like, we want to just do our thing and create the content that we want to create, and like that, have that cultivate all the results with little to no like effort or hard work. Like, everything that I do doesn't feel like hard work. I do these vlogs and it's so casual. The hardest part is sitting down and finishing what you're doing, like we talked about on Monday with all the emails. The hardest part is just not letting your mind get to you and just keep doing the work every single time. And like we talked about yesterday, not spiraling when you don't have a million things going on. That's the actual work in the entrepreneur space. So that is my 2 cents. I am gonna go check on my toast and I'll see you for our live stream. Live, the setup. Okay, we just finished our live. Oh, this angle is so weird. Anyways, we just finished our live video. I just did a bunch of Instagram stories, talked about clearing money resistance and the things that I'm selling right now, like the mastermind and the masterclass. So good. But I want to give you guys a quick tip that I was just thinking about, because I literally just finished posting these stories. In business, when you are launching something, say you're an influencer, you're launching a preset pack or some Instagram story stickers, or you're a coach and you're launching a program or a masterclass, after you post, lean back, because sales and money and business, it's all a dance between feminine energy and masculine energy. The masculine energy is you showing up, it's you doing the work, it's you going live, it's you vlogging, it's you editing, it's you writing emails, it's you working on your preset pack, it's you launching, it's you promoting, and the feminine energy is you leaning back and allowing people to come into your world and allowing yourself to receive. So after you do something and you launch, or you're selling something, or even if you are with a network marketing company and you have messaged a bunch of people, or you just DM'd a bunch of people because they did one of your like hair polls or whatever it is, it's like message your people and then lean back. Lean back, let yourself receive. It's so easy for us to be like, oh my God, I posted and nobody's messaged me and nobody's bought it yet, and like nobody signed up, and like what's going on, and is nobody gonna buy? It's like, shh. So anyways, I just wanted to give that little tip. It's something I think about a lot, like sell and then lean back. Do your masculine work, allow in some feminine energy. Do something that's really work related, do something creative. So for me, what I'm gonna do right now, since I just finished that, I can check that off my to-do list. I am going to grab my editing computer, I'm gonna edit this vlog, get it up. I'm gonna make myself maybe a little fruit water, like a little orange water. And that is my feminine energy, because I love editing. It's like a fun little creative outlet. And like, I don't get paid by YouTube yet. So this is really just like a fun side thing I do for you guys, to just create more content for you and show you inside of my life. So it's like a fun thing for me to do. So for some people, YouTube is like their job, and that would be a really masculine thing. But for me, it feels like a feminine, creative flow task. So also just tap in with yourself and see what feels good for you. So instead of thinking about the results, we're gonna go make a little orange water. I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna edit this vlog for you so that will go up. I hope you guys loved this video. I had a lot of fun bringing around my work week specifically. I think this is super insightful for anybody with a business or just curious about what goes on behind the scenes of my life. I hope you loved it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you all on Monday, okay?